Today is Wednesday, March 23, 2022, and here is news in a minute. Ramaphosa details end of state of disaster, but these restrictions will stay. It's been a long and grueling 2 years to get to this point. But, after almost 20 renewals and a host of false dawns, Cyril Ramaphosa has confirmed that the state of disaster really is on its last legs. That doesn't mean that all COVID-19 restrictions will suddenly disappear, though. Cyril confirmed that the state of disaster would end once after public comments process for the amended National Health Act had been received. The deadline is Saturday, April 16, 2022. Either way, it became apparent during the early days of the pandemic that this virus would change our way of life for good. From tomorrow, and once we leave the state of disaster, these restrictions stay with us, at least until the rate of vaccination in Mzansi improves across the country. Mask wearing, although no one will be asked to wear a face covering outdoors, they are still needed in public indoor settings such as shops, malls, offices, or on board public transport. Social distancing, in some indoor settings and mass gatherings, physical distancing will remain, but it has been reduced from 1.5 meters to 1 meter exactly. Funeral measures, maximum limits of 200 people in attendance, night vigils/after tears also banned. Gatherings and stadium/arena limits, the gates are opening, but big venues will only be allowed to operate at 50% capacity. People will have to provide a negative COVID test or proof of vaccination. A maximum of 2,000 people will be allowed to gather at places that have no facilities to check these factors. Vaccination requirements, venues for mass gatherings and selected indoor spaces will be given the power to only allow vaccinated citizens in. PCR tests for travel will also be dropped for the jabbed, but not for the unjabbed. This is Leah for the South African.